Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'll be doing a movie review for the movie Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. So this is the first time I have watched it. Got it for Christmas, so might as well review it. So yeah, for those who haven't seen it yet, I advise you to stop this video, watch it through Netflix or DirecTV or rent it or whatever, and then come back and watch this review. So yeah, give you a couple seconds for that. So as review goes, I'll do a quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then I'll rate it. So this basically follows the adventures of Ron Burgundy, who is an anchorman for Channel 4 News, and he's basically the top anchorman in San Diego. One day they decide to hire this girl named Veronica Corn. I forget her last name. Veronica something, Corn something, whatever else. So yeah, Ron Burgundy falls in love with her. And he basically ends up dating her. Halfway through the movie. So yeah, his friends Brick, Champ, and Brian, who are also other people in this channel, they're like his best friends, his crew. They oppose this, and they don't want Veronica Corningstone to work with them, because this is in the 70s and black women didn't get much respect, as we all know. So they were against it. So yeah. So basically, eventually they break up, and then become a co-host. And yeah, then Veronica does a cruel prank on him, and basically gets fired, and he basically has the worst 3 months of his life. His whole world's turned upside down up until the very end, when they make up and I guess get married, or are officially dating again or whatever. So yeah, in my opinion, I think Will Ferrell, Paul Rudd, Steve Carell, and David Kosher and Christina Applegate did a phenomenal job in this movie. They never stayed out of character. They were amazing. It was funny all the way through, in my opinion. Yeah, there were some parts that were a bit far-fetched, for my take, but still, I think that's one of the things that makes this movie funny, of how far-fetched, some of the story is. And yeah, some of the acting at certain parts could have been a bit better, in my opinion, but that's still, it's a pretty cool job. You could tell that Will Ferrell is really in love with this role, and you really buy it. So yeah. Also, Steve Carell as Brian was kind of a retard. That was pretty funny to see. His character was very funny, and I really enjoyed it. Christine Applegate, she did a phenomenal job as Veronica. Paul Rudd, who was Brian, he was funny, and David Kosher, who was actually one of the Final Destinations, the 5th one. He was pretty cool in this film, in this role, and it's really cool to see a different aspect of him, which is, I don't really think you see much of him. So yeah, as I said before, some of these parts were kind of far-fetched. Some of the lines didn't seem kind of weird or awkward, but still seemed good, in my opinion. And yeah, there were some parts in the film, like certain clips in the film that seemed kind of awkward, in my opinion, like, because you could tell they maybe used a different type of camera, quality, and it looked kind of off from what the rest of the film was expected to be. So it was kind of weird and awkward in that aspect. And yeah. But besides that, it's pretty good film. It's comedic all the way around. Some of the jokes, are really funny. Yet there are a few jokes and doing very, very few, maybe like between 2 and 5 that I really just don't understand and really aren't that funny. But out of the other jokes, they were phenomenal. They were just very funny, and I was laughing in at least 90% of this movie. And yeah, that's basically it for this review. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd have to put Anchorman at 6.5, a little bit over decent. It could have been a little bit better. Some of the jokes could have been better. But overall, they were mostly funny jokes. Some of the acting could have used a little bit of work, and it was farfetched at times. And sometimes the quality kind of went down a bit. But besides, that's an overall pretty funny movie, and it's one of the best comedies I've seen so far. So Anchorman's 6.5 out of 10 for me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Daniel Mart. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I also do other types of movie reviews, comic book reviews, TV show reviews, action figure reviews. So stay tuned for that. Comment below on your thoughts on Anchorman. Your thoughts on Anchorman. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or what are your thoughts on it? Share on Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, Vine, or whatever you guys prefer. Tell your friends, families, and neighbors about me and the movie if you haven't seen it yet, because it's a pretty funny movie and I recommend it to everyone who likes comedy and Will Ferrell. And yeah, that's basically it. This is Daniel Mart signing off.